Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. This week I thought we'd draw a few more famous cartoon duos, starting with a DreamWorks version of two of my favorites growing up, Rocky and Bullwinkle, now seen on Amazon Prime. All you need to follow along with me today is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? Before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Okay, so let's draw Rocky and Bullwinkle. We're going to draw Rocky and Bullwinkle step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw them again and again. If you watch any of my other videos, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. In this drawing, we can actually use either of our characters' heads as our guide, because surprisingly, they're the same height. Using Bullwinkle's head height as our guide, he's 3 heads tall. In other words, however tall his head is, his entire body is 3 of those. Meanwhile, Rocky, who's stretched out flying and has a tiny body to begin with, isn't much more than 1 head tall. Anyway, so let's start off with the roadmap for the DreamWorks version of Rocky and Bullwinkle. So there's our roadmap for Rocky and Bullwinkle. Now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step, you want to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use the guidelines to help you to know where to put some of the character's features. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing, so you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. So let's rough out Rocky and Bullwinkle's features. Okay, so there are the roughed out features of Rocky and Bullwinkle. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for that final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in the final details of Rocky and Bullwinkle. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work to figure that out. In this step, it's okay to draw darker, but don't press too hard or mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. Always draw with an eye on tweaking and improving until the very end. So let's draw in the details for Rocky and Bullwinkle. Alrighty, there they are, the DreamWorks version of Rocky and Bullwinkle. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn either of these characters before, then you cannot expect to have drawn them perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring them during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing Rocky and Bullwinkle. With that, you can draw them again and again, and by all means color them when you're done. I promise each time you draw them, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series where I spend more time explaining the details and the thinking behind each step in what I call the level up cartooning process. So I'd love to see your drawing of Rocky and Bullwinkle. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag #LevelUpCartooning. I hope you had as much fun as I did with this one. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Till next time, keep drawing, my friends.